Hello Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you, something that you don't expect, but it would benefit you to expect it. Okay, so we're going to see what messages are here for you, what you need to hear for your highest good. I want to get a card from here first. Alright, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? What are we talking about today? Humanity. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card, especially with the peacock, there's something about you learning how to relate to your community, the people around you, in like a spiritual and a divine way. It also could be talking about how there are certain divine traits that you possess that are meant to help humanity. The main message that I'm getting with what I'm getting with this humanity card is like, it's like people around you might be thinking, like might be judging you for your beliefs, or not necessarily judging you, but not getting it, not relating to you in the way that you want them to relate to you. Okay, so this is the people around you, but there's certain traits that you possess that are really beneficial for your community, for society, for people around you. You might be on the road to becoming some sort of spiritual teacher or leader. You do something with spirituality, or you're meant to be doing something with spirituality. Even if it's not very direct, there's a divine spin on what you do. That's how I want to word it. Your light work, your version of light work. It's important, but I feel like you might be being misunderstood, or you might be trying to relate to people that are very far away from your beliefs, or they're not there yet. There could be something about how you are kind of ushering in a spiritual awakening for someone, or for people around you in general. You could belong to some sort of group and you're helping them. You could be very involved in, like, how I want to say it is, like world affairs or public affairs. I'm not sure what that is for you. There could have been something that you learned from a grandmother or some type of ancestor, an elder. There's certain qualities or things that were taught to you by this person. Maybe not in the physical even. This could be a spirit guide for you, a guardian angel. There's something about how there's a lot of, how do I word this? Your bloodline involves a lot of like high priestesses, high priests, magicians, like really strong, divine, powerful people. Okay, you could be doing or looking into work in regards to even like your star ancestors. Like you could be looking into like Pleiadians, or they're connecting with you. There's a certain spirit guide that's trying to connect with you for sure. This is someone who's related to you, but I'm not sure if you know. Like, I'm not sure if they were related to you in like a human sense, or if it's just there's something about your bloodline that you're connecting with really far off ancestors. Okay. One more time with the shuffle with these. Alright, let's see what the factors are in your situation right now. I split up this deck between, we have the the witch's tools in this one, and in this one I have all the literary witches. So that's the deck I was just using, just so you know, because I split the deck in half. I don't want you to think that I just took a bunch of cards out of the deck. Okay. All right, messages for Sagittarius. What else is going on? More details, please, for what we're talking about today for Sagittarius. There could be certain ancestors that are trying to push you to study something or to go deeper into something. We have the glove. Okay. Show me more. There's something about anxiety of being judged, or if you're not being misunderstood by the people around you when it comes to spirituality or the things you're teaching or talking about. There's something about how there's a fear of being judged. Not necessarily, maybe not consciously, but like there's some part of you, or whoever this is, that's concerned about how people are going to react around them. But also with the glove, it talks about status. So you have a very high status, or you're from a very important group. You might be receiving some form of upgrade when it comes to spirituality and your gifts and your ability to connect. I think you have more gifts than you're giving yourself credit for, or that you're making yourself you have more gifts than you're making yourself aware of. It sounded like chains. I don't know if you heard that on the camera, but there's something sounded like chains outside. You could be holding yourself back or restricting yourself. Yeah, with your lack of acknowledgement of your abilities. Okay, that's not for everyone, but some of you are not, like, you're not as aware. You have more gifts than you're thinking. You're more accurate than you think. Chicken. The chicken talks about the ancient past. There's definitely something, I'm having goosebumps right now. There's definitely something about I keep wanting to call it your bloodline, your ancestors, your ancient ancestors. There could be something where you are fighting off family karma that came from many lifetimes ago. There's some divine purpose in your lifetime and who you are. The chicken's also like, it's also about like a backstory. Your backstory, the more minute details in your backstory or your family's story. You're living something out in this lifetime that is like ancient, or you're tapping into energies that are ancient, or you are tapping into your family's birthright to possess certain like ancient abilities. There could be something with palm reading. There's something where there's also a message about how you're starting out something, you're starting to learn something, and you know deep down that you were meant to be learning this, you're meant to be developing in this, or like enhancing this ability, but other people around you think it's fake, or they don't believe it. Okay, you don't want to listen to them. Yeah, don't self-sabotage. There's something that someone is doing that's either causing them to have anxiety, or it's kind of making gifts like not as accurate. Not that they're not accurate, but there's something where you're holding yourself back from your abilities, or things that other people are saying are getting to you. There's something about your anxiety is keeping you blocked from a certain ability or from certain abilities or from abilities feeling stronger. Okay, let's get, okay, this one. All right, let's see what else is going on. There's also, I keep hearing stuff about like birthright in abundance, so there could be something about how your status in society is going to be increasing. And that could be alluding to like because of either certain like public attention that you're getting, or it could be about money, finances increasing, so increasing your status in that way. Along with that would be the increase in your spiritual abilities. That was kind of what I'm feeling. There's something where you're destined in this lifetime to be experiencing this abundance, this birthright of yours. That's the wording I keep hearing. But anxiety is holding you back, or fear of judgment. And again, I feel like maybe the fear of judgment is more subconscious than it is conscious, because I feel like, you know, I don't want to stereotype, but I feel like Sagittarius are typically pretty confident. And they aren't necessarily going to hold themselves back just because of something that somebody else says, but I feel like there's some type of deep, innate fear of coming out with something, and it could be because it's something taboo, it's something in the occult, it's something not exactly directly accepted by society. What was that? Yeah. 8 of Swords. And if you know anything about tarot, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Holding yourself back. But in this deck, it is a cocoon. So in this circumstance, it's like everything's happening in divine timing. And like this cocoon is basically ready, but it's going to come out when it's supposed to. But the basis of the 8 of Swords is like you're not stuck there. You're restricting yourself in a mental way. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Show me more about what's happening for Sagittarius that they don't expect, but their awareness of it would benefit them. Because we're not supposed to expect everything, but something that you're supposed to be expecting, it would benefit you to expect it. Okay. Sagittarius. Father of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords. Right off the bat, there's some type of clarity that you should expect in regards to a Father of Cups. So it could be a masculine water sign, doesn't have to be. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, just in case you were wondering. This could just be about a masculine energy in regards to like their emotions, their feelings. There's some type of clarity that you're receiving, or some type of clarity that this masculine energy is receiving, to be able to make some form of decision, with it being a number 2. There could be something with the Pisces full moon, which I believe is on the 20th of September. There could be a message about a masculine energy finally understanding like what they want or what they want to create or what they want to go to. This also could be about your masculine energy deciding where you want to go, what you want to do, receiving the clarity of like what you're meant to be doing. There's some type of aha moment, or again, clarity. I keep wanting to say clarity. There's a message coming to you that you'll be receiving yourself. This could have been a question that you asked or wished to be answered, or clarity that like you were like, just show me, just tell me, and it's delivered to you. But yeah, it could be about like your masculine energy trying to decide like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to take action? What kind of moves do I want to make in my life? Or what am I trying to create? We have the Death card. Ego death. This is coming out after the news. Finally, ending the anxiety. Or defeating that aspect of your ego that was making you self-sabotage or put something to a halt, or trying to turn away from something that you truly desired because of ego thoughts and beliefs. Could be something about the sign Scorpio. The Death card is Scorpio. We have the Father of Cups. Could be something about a masculine Scorpio energy. There could be a message about a divine counterpart trying to figure out like who they are to you and what role they'll play in your story. There could be a masculine energy that you finally decide to turn away from. Or there's a masculine energy that's finally deciding to turn away from something that they don't believe is for them. There could be something about a masculine energy finally overcoming some form of heartbreak. More messages for Sagittarius. We have the Mother of Wands coming out after the Father of Cups. So this is Sagittarius feminine energy. Okay, show me more. If you are a feminine Sagittarius, you're definitely in your element, or you're going to be in your element. Yeah. Ooh, yes. There's some type of assistance that you asked for, or a wish that you made, or something that you asked for that you're being delivered at, it's being handed to you, something that you desired. We have the Nine of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles. You could be you're receiving help. This could be from some form of ancestor, spirit guide. There's clarity that you wished for, answers that you wished for, guidance that you wished for and asked for. Specifically, you asked for it. You're putting off a very passionate energy or a very driven energy. That's what I'm getting with this card coming out for you. You are protecting something though. Okay, so you could be protecting yourself. You could be protecting your abilities, your energy. You're protecting yourself. There could be something else outside of you that you're protecting. There could be children that you're protecting, or you're protecting something or someone. You're not letting anyone get to this gift that you have, or you are protected as well. These angels, guides, ancestors, beings of love and light, whatever you resonate with, I want to say whatever you answer to, they are with you and protecting you and assisting you at all times. So you have access to them. There could be something about how you're starting to not believe something, or other people around you are urging you to be more logical or something like that. I don't feel like there's a need for that. I feel like you are highly connected for a reason. There's something that you are destined to be playing out in this lifetime. Okay, let me just get a few more messages from this deck. We're already at 20 minutes, so... I love whenever I use this Literary Witches deck. I feel like it, I don't know, the energy of it's so good. Okay. Let's see. Final messages for Sagittarius. Something that you end up doing is like saving humanity, or is really healing humanity. There's some type of serious benefit from you following your like divine purpose in this lifetime. Alright, if there's nothing else in this deck, that's fine. I'll go to another deck. Oh, phew. We have a King of Wands. We have someone matching your energy. Someone who's in alignment with your purpose. Not sure what that's about. But like this is someone who's in alignment with you, or going to be in alignment with you. This also could be alluding to your masculine energy, but that's the first message that I'm getting with this, is that there's some type of energy person that you are aligning with. They're on your level. They could also be a Sagittarius, don't have to be. Show me more. This could be a soulmate of yours, some type of divine counterpart that you're meant to meet, someone that you're meant to be working with or creating with, manifesting with. Alright, we have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Show me more about that. What's that about? They could be leaving a situation. Okay, they're healing from some type of abandonment or loss of some kind. There could be something about this person. This could be someone that you meet, someone that you have met. It's someone who you are coming into alignment with. That I say that because it's the King of Wands, you know, matching the Queen of Wands. But there's something about how they're healing from something, or there's something about how they could have gone through a very similar situation, almost to the point where it's like eerie. Like this person has gone through like a different version or a slightly different version of what you've gone through or something like that. There's something about what you guys have gone through in your lifetimes is like matching up. But there's something about how this king is healing from an abandonment or is dealing with some certain abandonment issues. This person could meditate a lot, or yeah, they're doing a lot of shadow work, they're doing a lot of healing work. Alright. There's importance to every message, so I don't want to say that I don't know the exact importance. Three of Cups. There could be something about a third party. What is this? You could meet them at a party. There also could be something about how you're meeting them through a friend or something, or someone setting you up with this person. Alright, final card about this situation here that's going on. But there could be something about how they were betrayed by, there could have been someone who cheated on them and left them, ghosted them. This person could have went through a situation where they started to drink too much or drink a lot, party a lot, but that could be how you meet them. You could be meeting this person at an energy that they're not going to be in when you guys finally are in alignment, but there's something aligning about the situations that you've gone through. So this is someone that you could meet, the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone that you could meet and you guys are going through very similar things, similar energies. You come together and meet, or you're in alignment first in a more low vibrational way is how I want to say it. Like you're going through something, they're going through something, you guys are both at a party, like you guys are in alignment then because you guys are both going through kind of a rougher or more, maybe a darker situation. There's something more heavy or not as much of a good spot. There could be something where you're going through some type of ego death or some type of transitional energy, but both of you are going through it. And then when you guys re-meet or realign, you guys are in very different energies. But there's something specific about you guys having very similar situations at the same time. So this could be a twin flame, especially with the Emperor coming out. It doesn't have to be. This could be speaking on your twin flame. If that's the person that you're thinking of as I'm saying these words, then I more than likely am going to be talking about your twin flame because you have really strong intuition, and that's obvious. You have strong abilities, so trust messages that you get while you're getting readings as well. Because even sometimes I'll watch even like my own readings, and I'll get messages like while I'm listening to my own readings, and then there's sometimes even I forget that I had already gotten a certain message, and then I'll go and rewatch the reading, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll get a message in it, and then I end up saying it, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I like that a lot. So trust messages that you're getting while you're getting readings. Knight of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, there could be something about reuniting with twin flame divine counterpart, someone that you're meant to, again, be with, work with, whatever it may be. All right, let's get some final messages from this deck here. Because my camera shuts off at 30 minutes. I only have 3.5 minutes. There could be something specific about the number 3 for you. Or the number 4. But the number 3. Okay. Alright, final messages for Sagittarius. What are they needing to hear? What is Sagittarius needing to hear for their highest good? I want to say also we have Aries energy too with the Emperor here. So it could be a masculine Aries. Dance, sing, play. The universe works fast when you're just having fun. Endings always come with new beginnings. And I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. That could be a very powerful affirmation for you. I'm going to get maybe one more. See what comes out. Fall back, retreat, pull back your energy, step away, take a needed break. You will awaken to a new point of view. It's amazing what a perspective shift can do. Okay. All very important messages. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. I wish you the best of luck as you move through this energy. If it resonated, I hope it provided you with guidance and clarity on your situation. And lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love to you as always. Bye.